Oh, YouTube. Hey, there you guys are. What do we at? Oh, I'm a minute early. So the minute early counts towards all those times I was late, right? Like that's how that works. So if I'm a minute early, then deduct that from the times I was like a minute late, and then it averages out. I think that's how things work, right? Wish my boss saw it that way at work. What's going on? Vaughn, what's up, man? First got a comment. How's everybody doing? The Arm Wrestling Opinion, the King. Mike in the house. Yo, what up? Nowhere to run arm wrestling. What up, bro? What up, man? Heraclio Ramirez in the house. Heraclio, I saw that picture of you out in Arizona. Was that recent? Last couple days, you with Miguel? Hopefully, you got some good polling in. Daniel Urick, the first mod in the house. Sup? I wasn't late. I was a minute early. Jelly Cataract, what's going on, big man? Just chilling. I'm just chilling. Just big chilling. You know how it is. Went to the gym today. Been getting it back in the swing of things. In the gym, consistent. Even if I'm tore up, just trying to get it going. Jay Gilbert, what's going on? Pride DH, don't think that Devon is strong enough to stop Levan. Ha. That is the question. I want to get into that in a minute. Let's let people join up a little bit. What up, Derek? What up, Kazu? Mark KDX Ryder. What's going on? Cincinnati in the house. Thanks for stopping by, man. Samuel Gregman. What's up? What if Devon wins? Dude, it'd be crazy. It'd be crazy. I mean, I think everybody on earth can admit that Devon's the underdog, but there's definitely a lot of people in his camp and that are on Devon's side of this cheering for him. So, yeah, I think a lot of people definitely want to see Devon win. What up, CH? Troy Reed in the house. Carolyn Looms, my favorite human being on the planet. Carolyn, hopefully you're doing well. Always a pleasure to see you in the chat. Heraclio, yeah, last night picked me up at a truck stop and we pulled. Good practice. Nice. Miguel's a strong dude, so that's good table time for sure. Desperation Pinocchio in the house. What's up, bud? Rodell Escalera. What's up, man? Who else we got? Toe to toe. Strict curl competition with the monster. What's he putting up on the strict curl? What did he get to? I haven't been watching much YouTube. Not going to lie to you guys. I see the highlights. I see the top news things, but I haven't been watching many videos. Anybody's. I did watch some Matt Mask and Devon Laird. I watched some of their table times. That's about it for the recently. Your ceiling is higher than Dave, in my opinion. Of course, my ceiling's higher than Dave, man. I'm 6'8", like 300 and. Ooh, guys. I've been losing weight. I want to get into that too. Well, we have 47 people, 6 likes. Wait, that's likes. You guys, can we get a like spike? What are we doing? You guys haven't clicked the thumbs up? Come on, help me out here. All right. I see you guys X out the live chat, hit the thumbs up, bring live chat back up. It's not a big deal. You gotta get those. That's a rookie numbers. You're making the stream look kind of rookie-ish, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate that, guys. Thank you. Live just as I'm going to bed. Sorry, Jelly. Sorry, man. Let's see. Statue of Libertad Tarrant. What's Libertad Larrett? What's up, Dottie Derek? I'm on lunch break eating sushi and watching my favorite arm wrestler. Hey, boom. That's right. Wait, you're talking about me? I'm assuming you're talking about me. Is Devon live right now? Is he live too? Damn it. Derek's highest ceiling of all in America. Hey, thanks, Lagia. I appreciate that. Brandon Natale, what's going on, man? Can't believe Dave was the underdog on arm bets. Is he? Against Alex? Interesting. You're going to create a web block to block Devon's plane from leaving. One love, says Rodel Escalera. Yeah, that's right. That's right. One love. That's my tattoo, guys. So it's one love. Okay. All right. Okay, let's get into before I say, hey, everybody else that said hi to me. Before I go name my name, it kind of takes a little time. Okay, so in terms of the title of this video, is Devon Laird strong enough? One thing you have to consider, in my opinion, right? When we're watching these Devon Laird and Matt Mask table time sessions, Devon is always beat to hell. Devon pulls like every day. I bet you he pulled like the day before he went to Matt's or soon leading up to that. So that's something you always have to keep in mind in terms of Devon and when you see him at practice table. Because him on competition day, big difference. Now, that's true for most people, but most people don't kill themselves the way Devon does on the table. So that's something to keep in your mind whenever you're considering videos of Devon Laird arm wrestling. How tore up is he? Did he arm wrestle last night? You know, is this his third table time session in the day? So that's something to always consider. And then, okay, so now we're talking about Matt Mask and Devon and pulling and what that looked like to me. Now, there was Devon was definitely working on the King's move, right? I mean, or a version. pronating open move, right? When he got in trouble, he started going to it. Now, I think it's by default that Devon goes to that against Levan. I think he understands it. There was a couple instances where he tried some shoulder forward stuff with Matt, and maybe he's looking for a potential lane there to try to tire Levan out or start putting pressure on him center table before he gets to the King's move. I think that maybe him leading with a shoulder forward movement, and then if Levan rips through all that, defaulting into the King's move is a little better than straight defaulting to the King's move. You know what I mean? He can hopefully take a little oomph off Levan's arm and hand by being offensive first, and then having that King's move as a backup. But I think everybody can admit, even Devon, that like he's going to end up on the King's move, right? It's going to happen. I don't see him building enough muscle center table by the time he faces Levan to control Levan's center table. I don't think he sees that as an option either. Maybe some heavy shoulder commitment to kind of get Levan off center, hopefully. Because if he throws his whole shoulder and his frame at Levan, I think he can at least move Levan off center a little bit, right? Before Levan goes offensively. So, and Levan likes to take a second and get hand control before he pins, usually. So that might give Devon a second to really be offensive and kind of move center table before he defaults to a King's move. Now, that King's move, man, how strong is that looking? Does it look like it can hold Levan? Matt Mask doesn't pull like Levan, first off, right? Matt pulls outside with emphasis on wrist and rotation. I believe Levan is going to stay more straight up and do high cupping rather than really trying to roll out. It'd be smart of him to try to roll out and attack the fingers, but I just don't know if he's going to be doing that at the very beginning. I think Levan will just try to control, own Devon, completely collapse Devon's hand, own him, and then start driving sideways. I don't know if we'll see Levan treat Devon the way that Gennady faced Michael Todd, like where he was really rolling out and regripping. I don't know. Maybe. Interested to see how that goes. So is Devon strong enough right now? I don't think so. I don't think he thinks so. I think we don't know what level Matt's at right now to really judge off that. And it was a practice. And like I said, we don't know how tore up Devon was. But a lot of people are reading into it a lot. I don't know. Levan's still the heavy favorite. If I was a gambling man, you still have to put money on Levan. Devon's my boy. Levan's also a good buddy of mine. I obviously have a closer connection with Devon. I talk to him way more often. So I'll be in Devon's corner. I'd love to see him, get back to the top. So I'm cheering for Devon, but I think everybody has to admit that Levan's still the favorite as of now. But how much? How much of that gap is Devon closing? How strong is Levan? We don't even know because he's just been so much stronger than everybody else. Like how many levels above everybody else is he? I don't know. There was definitely some situations where, some people are saying he was playing with Angarbayev when he has wrist buckle back a little bit. But either way, that thing went back. So I don't know, man. It's there's some things I'm paying attention to. When there's enough pressure and enough pronation in Levan's hand, it can go back. When he was in top 8, he was in full form. He faced Angarbayev, and there were some weird angles Angarbayev hit and was able to expose his wrist. Which, even though I get it, Angarbayev was going fast. Maybe Levan was letting Angarbayev hit and yada yada yada. No matter what, he wasn't trying to lose his wrist. He lost his wrist. It's possible, right? So, and Devon's King's move is definitely going to put more pressure on Levan's wrist than Angarbayev's regular top roll. So, anyway, we'll see how that looks. Okay, so that's my opinion of that. Second thing I want to touch on, you guys, I lost weight. Before you get freaking out on me, before you start freaking out on me, my PRs, I'm at all-time PRs. All my lifts are at all-time high right now. Strongest I've ever been. Lost weight. 343. I was 342 yesterday, 343 today in the gym. Not that I care about the numbers, right? I just care about being strong. And right now I'm shredding a lot of body fat, but my numbers are an all-time high. So I know everybody's like, oh no, Derek's getting light. He can't possibly be fantastic if he's light. I'm just getting rid of some body fat right now. So lean up, try to get shredded, but 343 as of today. It is what it is. Okay. Let's get back to the chat, guys. Sorry, I missed a lot. You guys were going crazy. Normally I try to keep up with you guys. I'm going to jump in. I'm just going to jump in right here. Cobra Voda, my boy. What's up, man? I believe Devon will beat Levan like I know Derek will beat Chafee. Am I wrong? Says Cobra Voda, screaming to the heavens. Oh, camera. Work with me. Focus. There we go. Let's see. Do you think Devon will go King's move? Says GB19 by default. I think he'll have to. I don't know if he'll stay there the whole match, but he'll be there. He'll be there. If Devon beats Levan without King's moving, that would be insane. I mean, Devon beating Levan in general is insane. Devon beating Levan without King moving would be triple insane, right? Spencer, member for 7 months. Your very first member. Let's go. 10K subs. Spencer, my boy, always a huge supporter of the channel. Re-up it right there. 7 months. Damn, my boy. Thank you so much, man. You're always been super supportive of me. It's been my pleasure, Spence, having you around on the channel, kicking it with me. Let's see. Yeah, if you guys are in here and you're not subbed, we got 102 people in here. If you guys aren't subbed, that's weird that you're watching the show but not subscribing to it. Click the subscribe button. We're trying to get that last jump up to 10,000 subs. Hey, you guys, once I hit 10,000 subs, I can have merchandise. I didn't even know that until recently, but when I hit 10,000 subs, I can have merchandise. So I don't have a bunch of cool merchandise designed yet, but I will ASAP find a way to put my team shirt on there. I'm always trying to get more shirts for my guys, just like my general arm wrestling team, Alpha Empire Southern. It says Alpha Empire Southern California Arm Wrestling Team. The logo, black shirt, and the big logo on the back. So that's cool, and it'll open up so anybody can have it, right? And if you guys are fans, you guys want to wear a badass Southern California arm wrestling shirt, I'll put them on the channel. And also, so my teammates, when they're because always asking me for more shirts, now they can just go and buy it online, right? So there's a direct link, so they don't have to keep asking me. So we're definitely get my team shirt on there, a standard T-shirt for my team. And then there's going to be I'll probably put some Filthy Power stuff up there. Still working with Brandon Allen, and he's coming out with more and more shirts. So I'll probably put some Filthy Power shirts up on there. And yeah, so you guys check it out. Let's see. Less hair, less weight. So close to 10K. Spencer, plug in the channel. You're still 30 kg heavier than Dave, I know, right? Of course, Devon is going all King's move. David says, Devon purposely kept his hand flat in his initial practices with Matt, not using any cup. The last few he cupped, and Matt couldn't move Devon past center. Hey, good. Those in the know, says Jay Gilbert, know that weight is not the only thing that matters, right? That's how you use it. It's motion in the ocean. Carolyn, another member, number 343, lean and mean. Yes, 10K sub party soon. Mech, Alpha, yesa, awesome. You mean, I think you meant to put merch. Hashtag Alpha, yes, awesome. Carolyn, once again, nothing but love coming from me to Carolyn. You've been awesome. Always a big supporter. You guys are awesome, dude. Everybody that's a regular in this channel, you guys are big fans, all you guys. So if I'm ever in a room with you guys at a tournament, please don't be shy. Please come up and say, hey, it's me, it's me, Ronan, it's me, Lagia, it's me, and Cobra Vivoda. Come say hi. Like, what up, dude? I'll be hyped. Please come say hi. If you guys see me ever. People get weird because I'm so big. Just come say what up. Kylie says, Derek, I think Dave was in his absolute strongest in 2014. Potentially. I mean, Dave would know the answer to that better than anybody, but maybe, yeah. Let's see. I'm rooting for Devon, though, says Ronan. Okay. Texas Prana, still digging holes. So just listening, digging holes. White Wolf in the house. What's up, bud? Sorry, I haven't said hi to you yet. White Wolf, longtime supporter as well. Emmanuel Henriquez. Hey, Derek, do you think it's possible to Dave just run over Alex? And don't you think it's possible that Devon tried to high hook Levan like he did Pushkar? Devon didn't have a King's move against Pushkar, and that was lefty. So he didn't have that option. Now, if he had that option, would he pull it out? I don't know. And that was left-handed against Pushkar. So right-handed, it's a big difference. I can't see him trying that with Levan. Only because Levan has so much hand and wrist. I don't think Devon's center table can mess with Levan's hand and wrist in the center table. He'll have to mess with Levan's hand and wrist on the fringes, meaning in the King's move or some kind of crazy press, but not center table. Center table, I think, is pretty well owned and controlled by Levan. And do I think it's possible for Dave to just run over Alex? Is it possible? Yeah. I think that if Dave gets a hold of Alex and pulls him into a hook, yeah, I think Dave goes through Alex pretty comfortably. I think the big question between Alex and Dave is if Alex does his normal move, he climbs to the top, regrips. As he's climbing, he supinates, so you go off the back of his hand, and then he uses his height to kind of go over the top someone's hand, and then he pulls backwards and pins people. If he does that move that he normally does against Dave, it's going to be attacking his hand and wrist, right? So I will get a lot of information in terms of my match with Dave after I watch Alex pull Dave, assuming my match. I got to touch base with Dave. He's getting all his matches. I'll get a lot of information based off that, because if Alex is able to just manipulate Dave's hand up there, which will be the question, right? I think that's going to be the deciding factor. Alex goes up. If he can bust Dave's wrist back at the top, then Alex can be in control from there, even though Dave will probably go to the straps, and then it might be a little different in the straps. But there's a good chance if Alex in total control up top, that could be the end of the match. So I'm interested to see that. I'm interested to see if Alex has enough hand and wrist up top to really just control Dave Chafee or not. So let's see. Let's see. X Monster in the house. Dave Chafee versus Alex Cadecho. Who you got? And is Dave still your goal next? Yes, Dave is definitely still the goal. And I have Dave. Alex is my boy. Dave's more proven overall. I'll go with Dave just for right now. Marble says, Levan will pull Devon to his side with such cupping pressure that will be a suicide for Devon to even think of doing the clown's move. Damn. Maybe it's possible. It's possible that Levan just cups right through everything and it's just not even close. That's definitely a possibility. Brandon says, you see Taurus versus Devon. He has a lot of trouble with mega top rollers. I heard Taurus is training again. He'd be a beast in shape. Yeah, but that match was so long ago. There's such a different Devon Larratt now. It's not even the same human. The polling styles, the strengths, the differences, the surgeries, everything. It's like a totally different arm wrestler. Let's see. Oh, you guys took off of me a little bit. But Derek, I'm not sure what I'm doing, says, but Derek, watch the third training video on Devon's channel. Devon arm wrestles 3 people, then Matt jumps in and he has no issue whatsoever. Okay, maybe I'm behind. I know I watched the first 1 or 2. Maybe I didn't see the third one. Because I'm trying. It's coming out on both channels, and they're going live at certain times. I'm trying to keep up with it. It's just a little confusing. I'm looking forward to Dave versus Kardashian. Clerks 93 in the house. Who do you got on Brandon Allen versus Mega Mike? I still think Mike is the favorite. I believe that if Brandon executes some stuff well, and if Mike doesn't execute stuff well, that Brandon could do it. I think that Mike's the considerable favorite right now, though. Do you happen to know if Bajan or Zoke ever went left-handed in their primes? I don't think they did. No, they were too far apart in years. I'm back from walking my fish. I mean dogs. How's it going, Derek? What's up, Ephraim? Thanks for coming through. Levan Gasparini. What's up? Anthony. Oh man, this last name is awesome. Chokuhawanka. Sorry. Hey guys, it's me, Peter's Web. I changed the username. Man, you went from Peter's Web to that long name. Okay, that's what's up. Andre, dude, you guys, man, Larocqua. Sorry guys, I'm trying. At least I'm trying, right? Really sad to see the Vitali match fall through because of the politics. Who do you think would have won, Vitali versus Kadecha? I had Vitali picked as the favorite. Okay, Derek, I saw Chafee sparring with Todd Zilla. Bro, Chafee killing Zilla. I'm thinking you're going to have to train extra hard. Bro, I'm training extra hard anyway. You guys remember, right? Regardless of if this Dave match even happens. Again, I'm aiming for it. I want it to happen. I'm just saying, no matter what, the Derek is going this way, right? The D train is going up, right? We're moving. So, I want the match to be with Dave. I need to lock it in 1,000,000% and announce it. The promoter, it's pretty much all set up. I just got to get a full go ahead from the promoter. And apparently I need to re-talk to Dave, get a full go ahead with Dave, and just announce it. That's all that used to happen, really. So, yeah. But either way, I would keep trading and keep moving up. I mean, maybe if Dave falls through, maybe we have a match with Todd Hutchings, right? Or something like that, right? So, either way, or maybe we try to get on the East versus West card. I mean, Ingen Terzi put out a thing saying if you want to pay your way here, well, maybe we do some fundraising. And and I pull together some money I have, and we get me over the East versus West, and we make a call out there. Maybe that's what we do. I don't know, but right now I'm counting on the Dave thing. I believe if Devon shows up 300 pounds plus, green hoodie, shaved head, pancake Devon, he will conquer that mountain. Maybe. YouTube Connolly family, thanks for coming through, bud. Jam Digital says, "Why, thank you, sir. Glad you're a fan." Wait, what? Wait, huh? Wait, I'm lost. Jam Digital. Let's see. Esra Tawawi says, "How's it from Hawaii?" Oh, what's up, bud? Thanks for coming through. Chilling, man. I need to get out there. I need to get out there and practice with you guys. I mean, Southern California, as close as I can kind of get. Thomas Champ says, Derek, are you coming up to Canada to help prepare Devon at all? I messaged him about it. He wants me to. I want to. I mean, he could help prep me for Dave. I would try to help prep him for Levan, but I imagine by the time I get up there, Devon is going to be an absolute monster. I mean, he's already a monster, but he's just going to be like Levan, prepping for Levan level monster. So even be able to touch him at that point. But yeah, I'd love to go up there and try to do some working with Dev, get some awesome YouTube content for you guys. Guys, I'm telling you, go to Devon's house. I'm staying in his house. I'm going to go live at like 2 a.m. I'm going to creep around his house with you guys, turn on the camera and the light. Be like, guys, what do you want to see next? Super chat if you want to see inside Devon's fridge. $10 super chat. Okay, let's go. We'll go through. we'll creep on his house. No, I wouldn't really do that. Anyway, Derek, you're 6'8" with the personality of someone 8'6". Too bad I'm only 4'3". Oh well, you have a fan in me, man. Keep rising. Thank you, True Neutral. I appreciate that, man. Hi, Jim. When are you catching Hutchings for practice? Oh, the elusive Hutchings. So me and Mega Mike are thinking, we were talking on Sunday about going out to Todd Hutchings to practice with him. We were having trouble coordinating having Todd Hutchings come out here. Mike got the clearance from his better half that me and him have the permission to go out there for like 2 days to Ohio. So we're going to start looking at flights. Mega Mike might be having I guess it's not announced yet, but Mike said I could say it on the channel, so I'm saying it. Mike said that they're working on a match with him and Corey West right-handed. Mega Mike and Corey West right-handed. It hasn't been announced or it's not official yet, but so that would make Mike prone to wanting to pull with Todd Hutchings, right? So Mike wants to pull Todd Hutchings. He wants to see if he has anything for Todd Hutchings, obviously, but he also wants to pick Todd Hutchings' brain in terms of a match with Corey West. I want to pull with Todd Hutchings, obviously test some things out, but also more than anything, I want to get Todd's opinion on me and Dave, any kind of opinions he might have, even though I know he's on Dave's team and it's probably a triple cross. It's a quadruple crossing Dave and then crossing me and then crossing Dave again. He's a spy, but either way, I'll take what I can get. So yeah, definitely trying to make that happen ASAP. Yeah, he said they were talking about Chance. We said 1 million followers but 2 trophies. Ooh, that cuts deep. Chance does not have 1 million followers at all. I don't know, man. So just Chance, right? As an arm wrestler, cut out the whole YouTube thing, cut out all hype. Chance is a great arm wrestler, man. He has wins on Mike Aiello, Don Underwood. He has all these wins on a lot of people, right? So to have people chopping down at him or talking down on as if he's not a good arm wrestler. I know Todd was just joking, or I think Adam Wilmot said that, right? They were joking about it, but what's to say Adam Wilmot is any higher level of an arm wrestler than Chance? Enough to joke him or talk crap about it. I don't know. It's weird. It's just because Chance has followers on YouTube. Screw you with your YouTube followers. You suck. You suck in arm wrestling. Yeah, take your YouTube followers and you suck and you don't have a lot of trophies. What? Why are you hating on him just because he has a YouTube channel? So weird. And that happens. People get mad because there's a YouTube channel. YouTube arm wrestlers. People knowing who you are because you have a channel and I don't promote myself. You stupid YouTube. It's I don't know if it's jealousy or just they don't understand how the internet works or just ignorance. When people because that stuff happens a lot. Like I said, I think Todd's joking. Todd's my boy. I'm not trying to crack on him, but it's just what? Just so mad at people having a YouTube channel. Weird. Where are we at? My guy, this is Russell Monroe. What's up, dude? You think Ingen can win a round against John? No. Ingen's my boy, but they arm wrestle too similar. And I believe John is too strong in the same ways that Ingen is strong. I think John's just a bigger, stronger version of Ingen in some ways. So I don't see Ingen's hand holding up to John's hand. Dennis looked kind of weak that year when he fouled out against Dave. He touched his arm and looked a bit pain against Pushkar. Thoughts? I don't know, man. That was so long ago. Maybe he was. I don't know enough to comment on it, really, man. I think I remember seeing him grab his arm. I don't remember anything else about it though. Let's see. Haven man, arm wrestling Derek. What's up, Anthony? Ball of dust, not strong enough for Hermes Gasparini. Who's not? Which person? Me? Oh, you guys took off on me when I went on that little tangent. Damn it. Whenever I go on a tangent, the chat just takes off. There you go. Cobra Vote says, of course, he's going to come say hi to me. Nick in the house. Hey, Derek, not sure if you've been asked this, but how much do you think Devon will weigh clothes at midday the day of the match? I know he's trying to go over 300, so that's going to be rough. So we'll say 300. I'll say 300 pounds. Yeah, that's my guess, 300. I believe he's trying to go over it, but, you know, he has that whole – starts with an M. He has a metabolism. He has a metabolism. Yeah, I heard about those. I read about those in a book. Metabolism. Apparently supposed to lose weight at some point in your life. Just kidding. But anyway, I pretty much just always gain. Besides right now, somehow I'm getting shredded. But yeah, I definitely don't fast metabolism. And Devon has a super metabolism as far as I can tell. Nowhere to Run arm wrestling says, so if Devon holds center, completely dominates Levan like he did to Michael Todd, then what? Man, rewrite everything. Internet explodes. We're all stupid. All that stuff. I don't know. If Devon controls the Levan center table, I don't even know. Like, that's crazy. I would be screaming watching it. I'd be up dancing around my room, jumping around and screaming 100%. I love Dave. He's ranked number 1 NA, but I don't see him beating Kurdecha. Ooh. Esra, much love from Hawaii. Come teach us Island Boys how to arm wrestle. Oh, that sounds so awesome. I want to go out there. My daughter was just out there a week ago. About a week ago. So I definitely want to go out there. Pushkar was more dangerous for Dennis than Dave. Pushkar actually pinned Dennis in multiple times. Yeah, Pushkar was amazing. He's somebody I think about wanting to emulate as an arm wrestler. Even though a lot of people classified him as a really simple arm wrestler, he checked all the boxes, man. Like if I think a high hook is the ultimate style of arm wrestling, I just think it technically leads to the most things, the most options. I think it's the highest form of arm wrestling still. That's what Pushkar did, and he went to the top of the world with it, right? I still think it's not. I think, some people were overdeveloped in ways. Like I think Dennis was just too much cupping and bicep and stuff for Pushkar, but in general, I still think that's the ultimate form. I mean, it's pretty much Levan does, right? Pulls back, knuckles up, and cups. That's a high hook. Pushkar just was way more offensive with it. But that's what I kind of focus. That's what I kind of want to emulate. As I go into the sport, I want to be like more Pushkar. Like, I don't know. I remember him all the time. I think about him. And when I'm messing around with the team, I'm like, you want some of this? I'll start getting ready like Pushkar. I'll start looking down at the pad like I'm about to break your arm in half, So big fan of him and his style. And it was just so sound. It's such a sound style of arm wrestling. And it looks so basic. He just did the same thing to everybody. But wow, he has up pressure into your hand. His knuckles were up. He's high cupping through. He's hitting sideways with the elbows out. Like, it all makes sense, even to the smallest detail. It makes sense. It's a fantastic move. But other people are doing crazy, flying out, diving in type of stuff. I just feel like a high hook is the ultimate. It is. So, rest in peace, Andre Pushkar, man. I definitely wish that dude was still around 100%. Brandon says, do you think if Kirgali would be ranked higher if PDs were tested for in arm wrestling? Yeah, I think I touched on this before. Kirgali, Angarbayev, guys, the other guy that was in top 8. Like, I don't know who's all on what. Admitted, and it's all pure speculation. 100%. I could be 1,000,000% wrong. And there's definitely some steroids that you take that don't show, right? There's some stuff that doesn't make you jacked, right? And you could be taking that stuff. I have no idea. But, man, when you look at all the rest of the top 8 guys, you see Kirgali Angarbayev, you're like, he looks the exact same size as he's always looked. In WAF, all the tournament, he looks the exact same size. Is that guy like not taking stuff? Because everybody else, when they leave WAF, usually they start openly taking more and more and more and get huge, jacked, But he's like the same. I don't know. Some part of me wants to think that Kirgali Angarbayev is natural. Now, I'll never really know. None of us will ever know. But, man, I have a guesstimation somewhere in my heart. It's like, I think he might be natural. If he is, he might be the highest level natural puller. There's nobody else where I feel like pretty confident, like, oh, that guy's definitely natural, that I think can beat Kirgali Angarbayev. So the only other person I'm thinking, people ask me who's the highest level clean arm wrestler. They asked me that a while ago, and I was thinking Arif Ertem is, I know, a pretty outspoken about being anti-steroid, and he's the current WAF champion, right and left. He's the one from Turkey. He pulled Hermes just beat him. He's pretty outspoken about not being on steroids. So that if that's true, and he's been pretty much the same size for a long time and stuff, if that's true, but him and Kirgali, I still think Kirgali top rolls him, I think. I don't know. But anyway, much respect. Much respect. Those guys are amazing. Yeah, dude, Kirgali. I don't know, man. That dude's amazing. The Bruce Lee of arm wrestling is how they call him. Dave will have no problem in that match, says Adam. Maybe not. All right, let me try to catch up here. I'm scrolling down, kind of rushing through your guys' comments. Sorry, guys. I know I fell way behind. We're getting a more consistent, higher group of people or more people in here, so it gets harder and harder to keep guys. And when everybody knows I read them all, then the comments are even heavier. Is Devon peaking too early? I don't believe so. I believe he knows exactly what he's doing. Let's see. Sorry. That was from Chris H. Mike Smith. Yo, just hop on. You coming up here? Mike Smith in the house. That's a great name. It's just the best name. Mike Smith. Just a fantastic name. That might be a name that get tattooed on me at some point. Yeah, I guess. My grandpa's name is Mike Smith. My grandfather I was really close to. He passed away. So that's why I'm named after him. Derek Michael Smith. Mike Smith. I tell you guys every once in a while. Every time I see Mike Smith in the chat, I go over that. Who you got? Lynn versus Bath match. I think Bath rolls over him fairly easily. Ron Bath. I think Ron Bath wins, but I don't think fairly easily. I think it's a war. I think that Paul Lynn has a lot of options. He's a pretty well-rounded puller. I mean, so is Ron, but I see Paul Lynn as a formidable arm wrestler. So I'd be interested to see that match. But I think Ron would be the favorite. I think Ron has a way bigger hand too, and longer arm. So, but age doesn't help. It's not necessarily killing him, but it's not also not. He's not getting better and better and better. I don't think. He'll peak as long as he keeps training. Peak after that. Johnny Tagliani. What's up, man? What's up, John? BPJ, he's not yet strong enough, but he might be in June when he peaks. Dump a bucket of ice water on Devon and Jody while they're sleeping. That would be great. Yeah, if I bust into their bedroom and dump a bucket of ice water on an ex-Special Forces guy who did 7 tours in Afghanistan, that would be hilarious. Boom, kick open the door. Surprise, motherfucker. Just so I get shot. Good. I'm just dead. Oh, Derek, you shouldn't have done that. $5 super chat from White Wolf. Hey, is this the first super duper chat? It is the first super chat of the whole day. Hey, this is the first super chat. Matt versus Tim. Ooh. Evan versus Tim Jr. Ooh. Are you going to be in Vegas? Okay. Matt versus Tim. Tim told me he's training way harder. His teammates have also told me that Tim is killing it. And Matt just recently started training again, I think. Okay. It depends on what Matt brings to the table. But we'll say traditional Matt versus traditional Tim. I think Tim takes it. Unless Matt switches some stuff up. But I think Matt even said that on one of the interviews. He was like, if I go at him like I normally do, Tim will beat me. And I think he has some other plans. So I don't know his other plans. But assuming he does what he normally did, then I think Tim is the favorite. We'll see how he switches up his game. Evan versus Tim Jr. Then that's a lefty match. He's crazy strong. Evan has more experience, high-level tournament experience. Evan. I'm going with Evan. And am I going to be in Vegas for what? I'll be in Vegas. Yes. I don't know when and where exactly, but I'll be in Vegas at some point. Yeah. Okay. What's up, big dog? Slick Silver. What up, dude? You want to find his pancake stash spot? How you pronounce the first 4 letters of your last name, bro? Wait, who are you talking to? Devon will prevail. Says Lapta Verdad. Potentially. Nick, oh wait, you guys are talking to each other. You guys always have these huge conversations in here. I'm trying to find the ones that are meant for me. Devon's going to turn his hat backwards and make Levan enter a world of hurt. Maybe. That could happen. Keith Scarborough says, get massive and strong too. Yeah. The 6-0 switcheroo, where did it go? Oh, no, it all jumped past. Uh-oh. I was there. I was up with you guys, and we were – okay, there it is. 6-0 switcheroo, Devon strong enough. There's What's gonna happen when Dave smashes Alex and then you smash Dave? Imagine how upset Corey and Chance are gonna be. Top 5 Derek. Guys, I'm just saying, if I beat Dave, it would be so amazing if I beat Dave and then I get a match with Levan and then I beat Levan. Just bear with me. I know how crazy that sounds. I know you guys are like, you can't do that. I know, I get it. I'm just saying, if that happened, dude, number 1 in 4 matches. 4 matches of me deciding to actually start like going for my number 1 dreams and goals and really putting everything into it. 4 matches, President. Dave Chafee if I beat him, and then if I beat Levan. Number 1 in 4 matches. Dude, it was just, what would the whole world do? What would the whole I know I talk about that every time we're on stream, but that would be just like wild. That would be so unheard of. Anyway, I just think about that every once in a while, how funny that would be. Like, if I destroyed Dave, guys, if somehow I destroy Dave, like, it's not close, right? Like, just like, what are you doing, Dave? Are you even in the match? If somehow that happens, I'll try to get a match with Levan. I'll make an attempt. I promise you guys. All right. If I own Dave Chafee, if I own him, like Derek is obviously way stronger than Dave Chafee. If that happens, I will try to get a match with Levan Saganashvili. I promise you. I will send messages out. I will contact Igor. I will send messages to Levan. I'll hit up Larry Wheels. I'll make an old college try at a match with Levan because that would be hilarious. Assuming he's number 1 still, or whoever the number 1 guy is. If it's Devon, then we'll try to get a Devon match. Whoever the number 1 guy is, we'll go for it. Tim Chase, welcome to the boss level, bro. Thank you for being a member, Tim. You're the man. Thanks for hanging out with us and joining the family, bro. I appreciate you. Jordan Davis in the house. All-wheel drive Eric. That's me. 99% of the time, when someone shits on someone in the top 20, that person is hating is jealous. LOL, says Andre. That's true. Derek, we need to see you at East vs. West. You're a real crowd pleaser. Oh, I try. You know, I want to keep everybody included. I just remember you guys like a lot when I was a fan of arm wrestling and I was coming up, or a new arm wrestler, or just a fan of arm wrestling. Like, I want to be that guy for you guys, right? I want to become number 1. I want to be that like elite level puller one day that is just like all about totally accessible and just there for you guys and helping and answering all the questions and trying to be there. I respected Devon so much for being that guy for me. And I want to, if I could pass that on and be that guy for anybody else, like that's what it's all about, right? That's what this sport is like founded on, this community and paying it forward, you know? And so I think I remember, you know, when I was coming up, if that was an option, like that's the coolest thing. And Devon always answered every question I've ever sent him for 12 years. So I lucked out, you know? But yeah, so I would like to be that. If any of you guys want that, you know, I want to be that guy for you. I want to be accessible. So yeah, I promise I'll never be too cool for anybody. And if I ever come across that way, I didn't mean to. It was an accident. Let's see. That clip I sent you of your elbow cracking is hilarious. Are you still going to do the 4.0 grippers? I mean, I got it here. Just guys. And I've been killing it at the gym. So my arms, it literally feels like a brick wall right now. It feels like it's just like a brick. Like it doesn't bend. You know what I mean? Oh my God. What are we at? 107 likes. I really don't want to do this. And you guys know when I don't want to do it. I'll set it at 200 likes. We hit 200 likes. I'll try to wake up for it. That thing hurts just even thinking about. But all right, if we get a huge spike, a huge like spike to 200, then I'll try the number 4. I'm only setting it that high because I really don't want to do it. But you know how I do it for the crew, for the squad. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'll try it. You know, hell or high water. Screw my health. Screw my safety and, you know, the strength of my hand. You know, let's break it. Whatever. Chris H says, who's next for Monster Michael Todd? Isn't he pulling? Oh, can't pronounce his name, but he's a badass Georgian arm wrestler. Brain fart. Someone help me. What's his name? I just read it like today, like yesterday. Like what? Dude, I can't remember what it is. But he's having a brain fart. He's an amazing arm wrestler that no one ever talks about from Georgia. He was like the 3rd Georgian super heavyweight. There's like Levan and Gennady, and everybody talked about them. And then he was like number 3, and no one ever talked about him. And I think like he's so strong, he's so awesome, but he has like a dad bod. and he's amazingly strong. He was right below them in terms of Georgian super heavyweight power. I can't think of his name. I know someone probably put in the chat already. I'm just not trying to go to the bottom of the chat right away. Okay, I'll go down there. Screw it. Who is it? Rivaz. Yeah. Ravez? Rivaz. No, it's Rivaz. Revaz, right? Rivaz? Rivaz. Yeah, dude. Rivaz Lutudzi. I know I'm going to get corrected a million times. Lutidzi? Man, I suck. I tried. But yeah, Rivaz. Dude, you see him. He was at the Moldova tournament. Looked amazing. And when you see him go to like Worlds and stuff randomly, he's super strong and very unassuming. Like him walking down the street, yeah, he's a tall dude. He's like 6'3", 6'4". He's a tall dude, but he's just like not, you know, you see Levan, you see him stand next to each other, you'd be like, oh, that's like the stepdad, like picking them up to the arm wrestling tournament? Or is that is that just their homie? Or which I think is freaking awesome, which I love, right? Looks like me when I went out to Dubai and I was next to Vitali and Levan. That's me. I was Rivaz, you know. Which maybe he's natural. Maybe he's natty. Maybe he's the other natty king looming around in the darkness. Okay, let's see. Spoto, where can he rank? Says Chris H. I don't know. He's been inactive. Brandon, Devon weighed 100 pounds less than Levan. There's not enough Kings moves in the world to save him. Andy and Mario show in the house. What up? All right, moderators, you already know I'm going to ask you to plug the Andy and Mario show. You guys, if you guys are in here and you're listening to me, Andy and Mario show, guys, that's those guys from down under. That's those Australian assholes. No, those are my boys. If you guys get a chance, usually sometimes they'll go live on some weird times because they're in Australia. But we'll plug their channel right now. You guys, they're funny as hell. And they have a great banter between them. They've been interviewing a lot of people. It's your alternate Australian commentary from, you know, Ryan Moen and from Jake. Also, please plug Jake's channel in the chat. White Wolf, $5 super chat. So I'm thinking, perhaps you need to bring a Vice on the show and close that stupid 4 in the Vice just to warm it up and break it in. Maybe what you just said makes sense. Maybe I need to bring a Vice and literally close that number 4. When you said that, though, it made me want to try it with 2 hands right now in front of you guys. Just get 2 hands and be like, I can close it. I'm worried that I can't close it with 2 hands. And then I would look very weak on stream. I was just going to grab it and be like, I don't need a Vice. And then I was like, wait, I might not be able to do it with 2 hands. I don't think I can do it with 2 hands. Should we try it with 2 hands? Can I get a spam 1 in the chat if you guys think I should try it with 2 hands, just so you guys can make fun of how weak I am? Spam 2 if I should not, and leave it a mystery of if I'm strong enough to close that with 2 hands. There we go. See, no ones. Okay, a couple ones. Oh, uh-oh. Okay, it's all ones. Try it with your feet, says the listener. Oh, man, everyone wants to see me fail with 2 hands. Man, you guys are cold, man. I thought y'all had my back. Y'all just want to see me out here struggling. Struggle bus. Okay. All right. Well, okay. I get it. We'll try it. Dude, you guys don't understand how hard this is. Okay. What are we thinking? We thinking fingers interlocked like this? Oh my God, dude. I might tear a pec trying this. Okay, let me give it a solid attempt here. My brain tells me this is the best way to close a gripper with 2 hands. I've never tried it heavily with 2 hands. This is what my brain says, though. Yeah, take that. Ow. My shoulders. Oh, so much internal rotation. Ow. I did back today, guys. So everything was like externally rotated. So my I felt like my shoulders popping, but I was so committed. I was so down for the cause. Got it. Yeah, you suck, number 4. You suck it. Oh, the back of my shoulders. on fire. Okay. Yeah. Take that. Number 4. Dude, that hurt my like my rear delts or my my rotator cuff somewhere in that region. Okay. Oh, it's okay. We got it. We got it. Don't hurt your golden hand, says Carolyn. I got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. Okay. Dude. I felt it going and I was like, just push harder. Just keep pushing. It'll go. I was really worried I was gonna tear something though. Okay. Maybe that wasn't a good idea, says GA. Yeah, maybe. Should have done that bathroom break, dude. I know, right? Poop my pants. Something popped. Soul. Levan can do 2 in each hand, says Southern Pepper 420. I can do 2 in each. I didn't know that. What a beast. What's your size in centimeter? My shoe size. We're like a 16. I don't know. I don't know what that is in centimeters. Out here in the United States, we're like a 15, 16. Some 15s I can fit. Some 16s. Cliffy Marster says, you're the man. Yeah, I know. Number 4, 2 hands. Not a big deal. I wonder if it made it any easier. You see that? Yeah, that's it moving. Okay. In the chat, Bridget Mills in the house. It needs a masseuse. Okay. Wait, I got a little energy right now because I almost just murdered my entire body trying that. Let's just see. Because I don't think we're going to get to 200 likes. Are we? I don't know. Oh, my God. There you go. You guys hear that? That's snap, crackle, pop. I think I might have detached the tendon. Did you guys hear that? I know because I did it close to the mic, so I know you guys must have heard some of the cracking. Jeez. All right. Derek's shoulder stability has left the chat. Or you're sandbagging, it's really a 5. Oh, you guys don't trust me? Who's trying to say it was a 3? You guys are assholes. You guys know it was on a 4. I went do with 2 hands and number 3. I got 3 over here somewhere. Here's number 3. Ow. I can do it. Get off. Back up. Hey, Derek, greetings from Wales. Thanks for the live stream. No problem, Keith. Thanks for hanging out with me, man. I appreciate you coming in. Are you pulling Dave before or after he faces Alex? I think we're supposed to be June, and June is supposed to be after Alex, but before he pulls. Who else was he pulling? Hermes? Who else did he agree to pull? Gennady, I think. I'm supposed to be in the middle, I think. I think I'm in the middle. Just managed 3 the other day. Haha, still a while to go. Yeah, I got a 3, and I got a 3.5 a couple weeks ago on the stream. Everybody was there. It was a big celebration. Everybody was. They were throwing confetti. People were unplugging their modems and stuff. It was crazy. I hit the number the 3.5 one time. Let's see. Cole Cruzat says, "Are you going up to Canada before you?" Yeah, I want to. I definitely am planning to go up there and help Devon if I can help Devon and get some help from Devon and get some awesome YouTube footage. Right? I just want to be really annoying up there to Devon with you guys. You know, I just want like the moment he sits down, I'm gonna be like, live crash, go live on my phone and be like, oh man, me and Devon just chilling and just shove a live stream in his face every 10 seconds. Just for you guys. Fielding questions. Derek Stewart in the house says, are you concerned about Dave Chafee taking all these other matches? I mean, injuries are very real. I'm just wondering if you think this could possibly threaten your match. Dave's a grown man. Dave's going to do what he has to do. Either way, I mean, like, one of the benefits of me taking this match with Dave is that my prep for Dave, I said this a few times, my prep for Dave, I'm going to be the biggest, strongest version of myself ever. I have to beat Dave with solid fundamentals in arm wrestling. Like, that's what I have to be doing. I don't have any King's move or something like that, right? So if I'm prepped for a Dave match, and even if it doesn't go through, say he hurts himself, if I'm prepped for a Dave match, I'm ready for like anybody. At that point, when I'm Dave ready, when I'm like, let's get it, Dave, you know, hopefully I'm at the level where I can beat Dave. But when I'm ready for Dave Chafee, that means all my fundamentals are going to be as solid as they've ever been. My hand, my wrist, my side pressure, my back pressure, everything. Everything is going to be the strongest it's ever been. And we'll see if it's stronger than Dave Chafee's or not. But at that point, just the prep alone, I'll be in some stupid spot of strength. So we'll see. Dave match falls through. I don't know. Maybe, yeah. I really want an international match. That sounds really cool. I know Corey wants a match, or he did. There's that Jumper Sink match down the street. I don't know. There's a few things in my head. Yeah. Devon's classic finger. Was that the trainer you closed now? Dude, come on, bro. Afauza. How much are the pressure for each level of the hand squeezer thing? I think the level 4 is 3.5, I believe, pounds. If I remember correctly, there's COC, Captains of Crush grippers. You can look them up on Google. I don't know off the top of my head. I think it's 365 pounds for the number 4, or maybe more. Let's see. I heard Devon crapped himself yesterday while practicing. Be careful with him. Who wins, RVJ versus Chance Shaw? Ooh. RVJ's a lot of hand. That's a lot of hand. Chance is just such a bigger dude. Chance. I think Chance beats RVJ. Can't wait for Dave to beat both Alex and Gennady 6-0, and then you come in and beat Dave 6-0 while he's using both hands, says Alex McDonald. I'm with you, my boy. Alex, man, now you're starting to get correct on your wild guesses. Neil's index finger. Devon had food poisoning from old pizza. Oh, he really did get sick? And did he really crap his pants? Wait, are we joking? Hold on. Is there a Devon crapped his pants story on the internet right now and I don't know about it? I've heard something about crapping your pants like twice, and now people are saying he got sick. Did he really crap his pants, or did he just like get sick and go to the bathroom and throw up or something? Okay, I get it. He's sick. Everybody's saying he ate old shrimp pizza, but did he crap his pants? Or did he just get sick in the bathroom? Got sick, no crap. Oh, okay. All right. Well, I thought people were saying that, like, because people kept saying crap your pants. I was like, wait, did Devon crap his pants? That would be amazing if he did. The black background is scary, says DS1. Thanks. I try to keep it mysterious over here, Is there any Asian, like Japanese, Filipino, Samoan, Chinese, Korean arm wrestlers that's credible? I never see it. There's definitely arm wrestling in all those places. I don't know if there's arm wrestling in Samoa. I haven't seen it yet or heard of it yet, but every other place you listed there is arm wrestling. Now, generally, most of the Asian countries are smaller, so you're not going to hear them in the super heavyweights making big upsets. Although in Japan, Yoshi Kanai made some huge upsets. I mean, he has wins on some very, very strong, amazing arm wrestlers. So the most notable arm wrestler out of all those places you listed would probably be Yoshi Kanai out of Yoshinobu Kanai. Sorry if I mispronounce it. Out of Japan. So that's probably going to be a top dude you're looking for. Thomas Miles says, Tim still seems a little salty on his channel about losing to you. Ooh, what did he say now? I missed it. Do I need to go back and watch? What did Tim say now? I feel Matt Mess has some crazy potential, to be honest, frame and hand-wise. I agree. I think he has one of those things, though. Remember those things that Devon has? What's it called? A metabolism. So it's kind of rough. Him getting really big, I think, is hard. You want that Sparong match. Oh, yeah, man, he's a beast. We can definitely look at that. I know he's big lefty. We can definitely look at that, though. Let's see. Devon ate 2-day old shrimp pizza. Not sure what he expected. Number 4 is 189 minimum, 229 maximum. Wait. Brandon Joseph. I don't. On the website, it says something different. Whatever, dude. I don't know. I just know it's super hard. But on the website, I think it says 365 pounds. That's what it says on the website. Whatever. I don't know. It's just, yeah. Wait, Yvonne Cuck's in the chat. Yvonne, how many pounds of pressure is the number 4? Am I tripping? You're the grip guy. Just thinking if Devon beats Levon, then everyone has to get through Levon to have a shot at the number 1. That would be crazy, right? Diarrhea all over the walls from Keyless. In the restroom, he ate rotten shrimp pizza. That would have been the ultimate can opener, though. Can opener blast, where he shits his pants from the Hunster. What's up, Hunster? Jacob Renton says a lot of the big guys, Ryan Bowen, arm wrestles are Samoan. They're Samoan or they're Kiwis? They're New Zealanders. Are they Samoan? I don't know. I mean, they're Pacific Islanders. You know, those dudes are all of them are huge. A lot of them. I work with some Samoan guys, but I've also worked with some Tongan guys. Some Hawaiian dudes are huge. You know, like a lot of the Pacific Islanders are big dudes. Let's see. Bring back the mystery box, says D-Mets. The mystery box is out. Brandon Joseph, no, 189 pounds of weights close the 4 at minimum. 229 pounds of weights close at its maximum. They use weights, hook strap. Oh, okay. Okay. Yo, Ephraim sent me. What's up? Somebody the account Derek's shoulder in the house. What's up, dude? How you doing, man? Derek Shoulder, how are you? Said you controlled his ring pinky finger, resulting in him having no rotation. Did I though? That wasn't if I controlled Tim's ring finger and pinky finger, it wasn't intentionally. That was never a part of my plan. The only thing I did in regards to his pinky finger and ring finger was I made it hard for him to get those around the back of my hand. But my target was his high knuckles and his pronation, his high pronation, like up at the top of his knuckles. I wasn't ever consciously attacking those two fingers, I don't think. But if that's what he felt, that's what he felt. They must be looking at your pound rating for those Juchimufu grippers. Let's see. Hawaii has so many big dudes here. LOL. Yeah, I'm sure. Brendan Joseph, there's a website where they test all brands. They just use weights to close them and they're all listed the true weight of all of them. Oh, I didn't know that. Cool. Tomas Quivero. Could you really beat Khalid? Even there are rumors you could barely move him. Well, me and Khalid didn't arm wrestle for realsies. There was a couple like instances where I would apply real pressure for like 2 seconds, apply some real pressure and kind of test to see. Khalid was definitely strong enough to give me a really hard match if he knew what he was doing on the table. Unfortunately, he did not know what he was doing on the table. So if me and Khalid would have had a match that day, I would have beat him comfortably. Not because I was so much stronger than him, though. Strength-wise, he was not far off of me then. Right now, it'd be different. But strength-wise, him then, we were kind of close, man. Especially in his hand. His hand and wrist was insane. But he just did not know how to apply pressure into a strap or anywhere, right? He was just kind of lost. So had we had a match that day, I would have beaten him pretty comfortably. But just strength-wise, like Khalid was a beast. Like if he learned how to use his hand correctly and cover knuckles and supinate and all that stuff, dude, who knows? The dreaded Pirate Blue Bowen, the $5 super chat, third super chat of the day, pretty late, says, I think Redbeard Bowen just has a crush on Maori men. It's very possible. He just wants to be held. He wants to be coddled. So maybe. Ryan, if you're in here, is there any truth to this? Tell me the truth, man. You just want to be held like a small child? Let's see. Lloyd Christmas in the house. What up, dude? Saying hi to Bridget. Do you think you could beat Tim in the straps? Yes. Tim, I know he said a few things. He thinks the straps would have changed it. I'm not of the same opinion, but Tim has been arm wrestling longer than me. Maybe he felt something I didn't feel, but I felt like in the straps it would have been a little bit harder in the first rounds, and later on in the rounds, I think I still would have beat him. But that's just my opinion. If Dave beats Gennady, do you think Chance will rank Dave number 1 in the U.S.? No. Nope. Not until he beats Devon and or Michael Todd, which I don't know if Dave will. The Hunter, when Derek beats Dave, Levan will look outside his window and see Derek holding a radio playing, I wanna know what love is. And holding a sign saying match. Just out there outside his door with a speaker with like an old school boombox. Devon, give me the match. He should take the match right away. Look it, I beat Dave, right? He should be calling me. Hey, listen, I know you're coming for me. Let's just get it done tomorrow, right? Until he doesn't want to give me more time to get bigger and more jacketed. You know what I mean? Might as well just do it ASAP. Let's get it done. You know what I'm saying? He should just strike while the iron's hot. Crush. Because if I beat Dave, right, then the name's going to be hot. Derek Smith, what level is he at? We don't know. I don't know. Who knows, right? So while there's all this talk about me, he should just take the match right away and crush me a month later. That'll be best suited because I wouldn't have time to get stronger and my name would still be hot. Best time for Levan to attack. Just take that match right away, Levan, if I smash Dave Chafee. Let's see. Bridget Mills, hi. Josiah, Kiwis are just people from New Zealand. The native people are the Maori people. In my opinion, Samoans and Tongans are bigger frame than the Maoris on average. Sorry if my geographical information was incorrect. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to offend anyone if I did. Are you eating more bacon? No, not really. Eating a ton of bacon. No. We're still talking about the grippers. Okay. Bone lost to a random stranger. Dreaded Pirate Blue. Let's see. Spencer plugging the membership program. Thank you, Spence. As always, the man. Spence, Ultimate Mod. Daniel, step it up. So what's the answer? Is Devon strong enough? For Michael. Right now, Devon is not strong enough, in my opinion. Right now. Tomorrow. They have the match tomorrow. But will he be the day of? Probably not. But maybe. I think that he's if anybody says that Devon is the favorite, I think that's a stretch. I think even if Devon says, I don't even think he'll say he's the favorite at any point. But who knows? White Wolf, there you go. See, that's the ones I read. White Wolf, what you posted, COC 4, 365 pounds. But he's saying that they actually test him and it's lower than that. I don't know. I don't really care. I just know it's hard. Whatever. Let's see. Do you have a non-arm wrestling inspiration like Bruce Lee, etc.? That's a good question. Non-arm wrestling inspiration. Lately I've been listening to this dude. I don't know how I even got to this guy's channel. Oh my, what's his name? Maybe you guys can help me. So somehow I was looking up prison. I was watching like prison videos about prison and like life in prison and like documentaries about prison. I got on this whole tear one night. I was just kind of looking at all this stuff. And there's a guy that does like this series talking about prison life, and it's called GP something. What's his name? But he started off just making the video series, just talking about his life in prison. He was in there for like 14 years and how day-to-day life is or whatever. And it was kind of interesting. But then now he's like this motivational speaker. So he talks a little about prison, but then he goes off on this like hour tangent, just motivational speaking. And it's super interesting listening to him. Like, this dude is a smart guy. And I can't think of his name off the top of my head right now. But I know the channel is GP. I think it's GP Penitentiary is the name of his channel, I think. You guys, anybody can check that out. Give me the guy. Wes Watson. There it is. Boom. Wes Watson. Yeah. You guys talk about Wes. Yeah, there we go. So I've been listening to Wes Watson lately, and like every single video I listen to his, I'm like, I leave that video like hyped. So yeah, I don't know if you guys check that out. GP Penitentiary Life, Wes Watson, that they're posting right there. I don't know. You guys what do you guys think of him? You guys check that out? Yeah, he's great, dude. He's super motivational. And he keeps it real. He keeps it 100. So yeah, that's what I've been kind of listening to a little bit. Cali Muscle? No, not Cali Muscle. Oh yeah, he was in prison too. No, it was a different guy. Wes Watson. The dreaded Pirate Blue Bone says Derek will smash Dave. Just don't call Dave a big dummy like Devon did. Oh, he called him a big dummy? Oof. All right, make sure I don't do that. Let's see. Well, I heard your inspiration was Patrick Swayze and Roadhouse. Yeah, just doing roundhouse kicks. That was my inspiration. Where's the Devon Levant deep dive analysis? What? Shannon K. What are we talking about? Oh, head gains. Head gains are popping the hat. You can feel it. I flex the forehead. Got it. Yeah, you guys. That's how hard it was to read that message from Shannon K just now. That my hat blew off the hinges. I was trying to make sense of what he put, and I was like, "What? Huh?" And it just, yeah. Brett Skinner, what up, dude? Long time no see. He's motivational, no doubt. He's channel GP is for general population. He got called out for being in PC. LOL. Oh man, I wonder if he had a video of him responding to that. He probably goes crazy. Dave looked like a monster pulling. Todd, are you ready for that kind of heat? If Dave looks like a monster to you guys in any of those videos, wait till I walk in frame. Just wait till they're like, oh my god, oh yeah, Dave. And that's what everybody makes people say the other guy is small and out of shape because I'm so big. So when I walk in, everybody goes, oh, the other guy's way out of shape. Let's see. Do you think Dave will be ready for Alex, or did he have too little time to prep? Did he just take the match for the money? I don't think Dave's really afraid of him. He's been in the game for a while, so he's probably just saying yes to any opportunities. And it's cool because it gives people a chance, up and comers, a chance to take a spot. Let's see. Big Frank, does he teach you how to make prison Pruno? Maybe he probably has a video on it. Derek Shoulder, what does your head measure? I don't know. I've never measured it, but apparently his hat's just not holding up its end of the bargain right now. Chafee treats Hutchings like a child. Disrespectful, says Repulsive Gravity. Repulsive, I haven't seen you in a while. How you doing, man? Tugan, jumping in here late, not sure if it was addressed. Tim just put out a video and talked about how you attacked his 2 lower fingers to eliminate his pronation. Did you use a normal low hand top roll? No, that was not my plan with Tim at all. I mean, I have a whole video of me explaining exactly what my plan is, and I'm racking my brain here thinking if I targeted Tim's lower fingers at any point. The only time I really messed with his lower fingers was in the grip and the setup, but not when we started pulling. I wasn't intentionally, unless, I don't know. I guess that's just what he felt. So, everybody sees it differently, I guess. Do you use the Cap Super Curl bar or what brand? Oh, it was one I just got on Amazon. I'm not sure about the brand. It was just one I found on Amazon, a Super Curl bar. I can't remember. I don't think it's Cap. I don't think it's CAP. Considering Chafee's a one-trick pony, I feel like you have a plan. Quite interested to see this, says Jam Digital. The thing is, there's no thing where you look at Dave Chafee and you're like, that's the key to beating Dave Chafee right there. If you do that one thing, you got him. There's no technique that unless you have a king's move, if you call that a technique, or the inability to open your arm. I mean, whatever. But there's no just one movement a full functioning arm can do that just exploits Dave Chafee. It doesn't exist. So you just have to be stronger than Dave somewhere in that chain, right? You have to be significantly stronger than Dave somewhere in the link of chains, in the links of joints. You got to be stronger than him somewhere, which is awesome, right? And that's the true test. That's the true test. You don't get through Dave unless you're stronger than him somewhere. Maybe not all around, but definitely you got to be stronger than him in some places, or have an arm that he can't go through. Let's see. I think it's a different term in Cali, though. He was on. Oh, everybody's still talking about Wes. Thirsty people fact checked Wes Watson stories, and he lies in some. Okay. Let's see. King Chile, Derek. When you pulled Devon, how strong was he that day compared to today's Devon? Well, I haven't felt today's Devon, so when I pulled Devon, though, he was it wasn't okay. The thing that rings out to me about our little match in the backyard, whatever you call it, and I got to be careful because if it even slightly comes across as I'm talking crap about Devon, I know what happens. We all know what happens. If this comes across whatsoever like me talking crap about Devon, we all know what happens. So this is not the goal. So let me see if I can word this correctly where people don't misinterpret what I'm trying to say here. When you're gripping up with Devon, in my experiences, I've practiced with him a few times. It's never Devon's overwhelming strength that pops out to you. At least not to me, and to any top tier, top 10, top 15 arm wrestler, super heavyweight. it's not, you're not going to get a hold of Devon and be like, oh, wow, that's just a freight train. Like you would maybe against Dave Chafee or Corey West or, Levan. These guys are just monsters of horsepower, right? That's not what you get with Devon. With Devon, there'll be places where you feel safe. There's places where you feel like, oh, I got him in that angle right there, I got him, or in that angle, I got him, or his grip isn't even that insane, I got it, or like whatever it is. He's really strong where he needs to be strong. He is rock solid in all the small gaps that you hope people fail in the small little nuances. He's amazing there, and he knows how to get you to his move insanely. So he's the strongest arm wrestler with the best endurance and is insanely strong where he needs to be, and he's not insanely strong where he doesn't need to be. Right? So, yeah, you'll feel okay with him. If you don't feel like, oh wow, he definitely does not feel like the strongest dude I've ever arm wrestled, but he definitely feels like the most formidable guy I've ever arm wrestled in terms of like the most difficult dude to beat in an arm wrestling match. Like, how do you do it? You know what I mean? At some point you're gonna get tired. At some point he's gonna isolate something. Like, how do you even beat this dude? But definitely does not feel like the strongest guy that I've ever gripped up with. Let's see. Bridget Mills, I'm turning Wednesday into arm wrestling and margarita Wednesday. Then you can finally drink some tequila with me. That will never happen because your boy doesn't drink tequila. Dreaded Pirate Blue Bone with another $5 super chat. This is like fourth super chat of the day. Derek sounds like he isn't committing his time to train the greatest move in the world, the one, the only, King's move. Nope, not training it. You're correct. You are 100% correct, Mr. Bowen. I am not currently training my King's move. I want to do it. I want to do it without one. I want to do it without one. That's what I want to do. I want to just do it without it. So, nope, haven't touched it. Derek, can you say you've closed number 4? Just don't mention the 2 hands part. Yeah, exactly. Let's see. Tim Chase, is being King of Cali better than King of Canada since there are about 10 million more people in Cali? Wait, what? There's more people in California than there is in all of Canada? That's a lie. Is that true? Shut up. For real? For real? Is it really? Can someone give me a number crunch on that? I need a number crunch. California versus Canada. That's not true. There's no way. There's no way. I mean, I know there's a lot of people here. No. Someone look that up. I need some information crunched at the bottom of this chat right here. What's the total population of Canada to the total population of California? There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. Okay. Derek, beat Vitali's GM 150 record. All right. You going inside with Chafee, said unpuzzled. I don't want to be I don't know if I can pass up Dave's inside pressure yet, because I feel like he might be significantly past me, but I do plan to be able to hang with him there somewhat. And I'm trying, guys. I'm going to try to pass him up in all areas of arm wrestling if I'm not already past him, you know what I'm saying? But I'm definitely going to be putting work in for that. But he's crazy strong in there. Let's see. Do you do crypto, Derek? Nope. My old roommate did it, but I never really got into it. It's been a while, bro. Let's get a new Devon impersonating, says Lanster. Another member in the house. Devon impersonation? Ooh, man, those are old. Those are old. Oh, who was I trying to do one of the other day? Oh, I had a Vitali one going, and I was checking out the camera, and I was like, dude, I kind of look like Vitali Lenton right now. I kind of look like Vitali. But he doesn't speak. The thing is, he speaks no English, and I speak no Russian. I don't speak any Russian. I don't speak any Russian. He doesn't speak any English. So I don't even know how to do a full impersonation. It would just be me putting on a fake Russian accent and trying to look like Vitali. But check this out, guys. If I get really close to the camera, it was better because my beard was a lot longer. I just trimmed it today. But if I was like, it starts getting a little Vitali-ish, right? Because I get blue eyes. But if I start extending my jaw down a little bit, like that, and the beard's long, I start looking a little Vitali-y. Although I'm way fatter than him, it starts getting there. But when the beard was longer, it looked a lot better. I just shaved it today, or trimmed it today. What up, Paul Stevens in the house? What's up, dude? Okay, let's see. Where are we at? What time is it? 5:44? Okay, we got a little while longer. A little while left, guys. You guys got any questions for me? What do you guys think? Am I going inside with Dave Chafee now? Crypto, no. Bro, stop trash talking Devon, says Matthew R. I know. Hold on. Devon's my favorite arm wrestler. That's my boy, and it's just so funny how much everybody has his back. If you even kind of say anything bad about Devon, it's like the worst idea in the world. Hardcore. I wonder what happens if I badmouthed Schoolboy. Not that I want to. I'm just wondering. I wonder if the followers are as passionate about Schoolboy as they are about Devon Larratt. I don't know. I plan on training with Devon anytime soon. Yeah, I messaged him and he wants me to come up there. I want to go up there. Right now, you have to be vaccinated to go to Canada, and I'm not currently vaccinated. Don't have any crazy stance against it. I just haven't got a vaccination yet, guys. So, yeah. But people are telling me that rules are changing currently, laws are changing currently, so that might be alleviated pretty soon, apparently. So, yeah, if I get a chance to go up there, I'd love to pop up there for a little bit. Devon can just pay for my entire trip and fly me up there. Right, Devon? Come on, man. Pay for my trip. If you were to have a match with Devon, what would be your hypothetical game plan? I won't be smarter than Devon probably ever on a table, no matter how high my arm wrestling IQ gets. So I will just be way stronger than him. That would be the plan of attack. Have traditional arm wrestling, but be way stronger than Devon. He can't really think your way out of that one. I'll understand his games and his tactics, but in general, if you're just that much stronger than him, then he can't do anything about that. So right now, without putting too much thought into it, it would just be as strong as humanly possible. Wow. Wait, it's 38 million in Canada, 39 million in California? No way. Is that right? Cali's 39, Canada's 38. Really? There's 39 million people in California and only 38 million in all of Canada? Wait. So me being number one in California, like mathematically, is more impressive than being number one in Canada? just per the math. There's more humans in my state than in that whole country. So if I'm number one in California, there's more people here, more potential arm wrestlers here. I mean, arm wrestling was, Oh, wait. Come back. What? Oh, that was going to go bad if I keep moving with that train of thought. I just so I can talk crap to Devon. Next time I message him, I messaged him this morning. I'll talk to him later. I'm going to tell him that. I'm just saying, there's more people where I'm at than they are where you're at. That's all I'm saying. That's funny. I didn't even think about that. That's funny. Let's see. Where we at, guys? Where are you at? Oh, you got super chats. Let's see. The dreaded Pirate Blue Bow and $2 super chat. Fatter but sexier. Oh, fatter than Vitaly but sexier. Thanks. I appreciate that. How does Vitaly's hand feel in size in comparison to Devon's? They're about the same thickness. Vitaly's is longer. Derek hates Devon. Just FYI, chat says Spencer. No, I don't. Spence, don't stir it. You should rock just the sideburns against Dave. So like shave my head and just have this section right here. Basically, shave everything else off. Just the sideburns. Benjamin Corin with the $1.99 super chat. I like turtles. That is all. Thanks, man. I appreciate that bit of knowledge, man. Jam Digital says if you badmouth Schoolboy, he's straight face, and if you give him a compliment, it's straight face. So there's no difference. Z's guitar account with the $5 super chat says we know Devon's against it, but do you think he should train with Chafee a little bit before the Levan match? I mean, it wouldn't hurt him. Although, I mean, actually, that's kind of the thing. Like that is a risk, right? That's so much horsepower that he would risk getting hurt while pulling with Dave. Okay, so what does he gain from pulling with Dave Chafee, right? Let's think about this. What does he gain from pulling with Dave? So in terms of technical, steps, I don't think he gains anything from pulling with Dave in terms of like realizing what he has to do for Levan. He could just message Dave and pick his brain if he wanted that. But most of it's pretty, if you know what you're looking for and you watch the match between Levan and Dave, you kind of see what happened. You can see what Dave's going for. And especially someone at Devon's level can really understand what's happening there. So I don't think he's going to learn a lot mentally, right? So physical aspect, could he make a bunch of gains off pulling Dave Chafee? He could. Strong dude. Is Dave Chafee stronger than Matt Mask using 2 hands? Is he stronger than him, Devon pulling pork chop with a rubber band? Is it going to be in the odds of him getting injured, Devon getting injured with a training opponent that heavy is high, right? So it's a big risk. So I get what you guys are saying, but at the same time, I understand him not wanting to train with Dave. I understand that too. Texas Prana, member for 7 months in the house. 1 more week before Texas trip. Going to have some awesome barbecue and lots of dudes to pull at the 2 seminars in Longview, 19th, and the Houston on the 20th. You guys, remember, this month, once again, like Texas Prana just said, I will be in Texas. I'll be in Longview on the 19th, Longview, Texas, and I'll be in Houston, Texas on the 20th, putting on seminars. You guys come through, listen to me talk, ask some questions. Hopefully I can give you guys the answers that you are looking for. And I'm just going to go over everything. I'm going to go from the basics to the advanced levels. We're going to answer a bunch of questions. We're going to talk about how to structure your practice, your table time, when and where you should be focusing on what. We'll get into programming in the gym, talk a bit about what you should be focusing on there at what point in your career. We get into table details, how to cap a double cap, how to triple cap, a low hand cap, table stuff. We'll get table stuff. Also, I'd like to touch on how to run a team. My team's awesome and promoted them a lot, and maybe get into some aspects of team play. And then field a series of questions, right? So you guys want to come hang out, arm wrestle with me, and hopefully learn something? Then yeah, come through. Love to see you guys there. White Wolf, $5 super chat. Way more wolves in Canada than California, so there. Are you going to Las Vegas next month? If so, try pole and wild horse after. Oh, the matches are next month. If I'm available too, I'd love to go over there and check it out for sure. What's your favorite food to eat competitively? Burritos. Have you ever planned to go against Marcio? I've only met him once. I have no plans as of yet because he's ranked a weight class below me. I'd like to stay in my weight class for now and move up into super heavyweights. But I acknowledge that Marcio is strong enough to beat most of the super heavyweights. I get that. It's just he's not on the list. But I can fully acknowledge that Marcio Barboza is at a ridiculous level and maybe at a higher level than the guys I'm going for. He's just not on the list, right? Next time you walk into a Walmart, Albertsons, get vaxxed, 20 minutes, and you can travel, says Jay. Yeah, maybe. But if they're lifting all the restrictions, like, why? I just closed the 2.5 gripper. I'm pumped. Make me feel weak. How many reps can you do with it? The 2.5? I think I have it right here, right? Do I have a 2.5 right here? Yeah. 2.5. Whatever. I don't know. I've never tried for reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that one didn't close. So 5 right now. Like I said, I'm a little tore up, but there you go. Did the 5th one I fail or the 6th one I fail? 5th. You saw. You saw. Whatever. That many right now. Where we at? Jam Digital. Yeah, we're a hot shit country. We don't mess around. Our states are like countries. Suck. I'm gonna put that on a shirt or like a hat. Merca. Suck. It's true. While Cali is more populated. Oh, I did not. That's crazy to know. I did not know that. But Cali is full of snowflakes. This is true. Can't deny it. Barboza versus Sasha. Who do you got? Barboza's just too big, dude. There's no way Sasha beats Barboza. There's no way. He's just so much bigger than him. There's just no way. I can't even imagine it. I won't entertain the idea. Oh, you guys, I'm far away. I feel like this is slow. I feel like my pace is really slow tonight. I'm sorry, guys. Normally I have more energy, I think. Oh, usually that light's on right there too, and that light gives me more energy. You guys are just on the ring light right now. Hey, you know what? You guys, can you guys do me a favor real quick? I don't know if you guys have seen my pictures. Okay. This is just a little debate I have with a friend. My friend keeps messing with me and saying that my eyes are gray. And I'm like, my eyes are blue, right? And they're gray. This is weird. Nothing to do with arm wrestling. Real quick, guys, what color are the eyes? blue, or gray? Okay, hopefully you can see him. Spam in the chat. Can I get a spam in the chat? This is just an argument I'm having with somebody, and this is a way to get public opinion on it. Blue or gray? You guys? Black? Blue, gray, blue. You guys got to get spam in the chat. Blue, gray, blue, dull blue. I'm colorblind. Closer, gray, blue and gray, bluish gray, blue, gray, blue, gray. Oh, blue. You guys can't. You guys aren't helping me if you say blue, gray. Come on, man. Oh, sorry. I got looks gray in 144p. Bluey. Okay. Yeah, I'm saying, but people are saying blue before they say gray. So we're gonna go with blue. We're gonna go with blue on this one, right? My mom will beat all you up if you guys say her baby boy's eyes aren't blue. She'll fight all you guys. Mom, if you're in the chat, please don't fight everybody. She hangs out in the chat sometimes. You guys don't even know. Bridget Mills in the house with a $20 super chat says gray! Exclamation point, and then a bunch more exclamation points. Thank you for the super chat, Bridget Mills. Although you have been led astray to think that they are gray, I appreciate the support of the channel and everything you do for me and this channel, Bridget. I really appreciate you. Bridget was the one saying that it's gray, guys. The one saying that it's gray. If you guys are out in Texas, by the way, for the seminars, Bridget will be there as well. Benjamin Corin, one night super chat says she sells seashells down by the seashore. Yeah, she does. Yep. Arm wrestling doesn't need to be an Olympic sport. We don't need that much regulation. Ooh. Yeah, we're having fun with it right now. I used to be a big super believer in the Olympic thing, and it's cool still. And I would go for it. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I haven't really thought about it in a long time. Let's see. You'll probably answer this, but who do you have for JB versus Pavlo in April? You gotta go with the GOAT. All right. I'm colorblind, so ask me to have. Okay, Big D just got perked up. James Hall said Bridget Mills trying to holla. I know, you guys like desperate. You know what I'm saying? Like, anyway. You guys, she said holla. Bridget is I'm dating Bridget currently, guys. For those of you guys, a lot of you guys know that, whatever. Bridget is, yeah. That's my lady friend right now. Derek, you should wear a blaster shirt like Bull Hurley from Over the Top in a match. I have one. I have a blaster shirt. It's over there. I have it in like my 5th drawer down. I saw it the other day. I bought it a long time ago, but it was really wide. I would need to get it refitted or whatever. But yeah, I have the blaster shirt for sure. If you could do 5 things to grow the sport, what would you do? Ooh, that's a good question from Tat. If I could do 5 things to grow the sport, it would run a series of promotions for ArmBet, like get commercials on national TV for ArmBet and really promote that. I wish I had more capital to start promoting arm wrestling on a local scale, in like Southern California and stuff, to host like events, not just like tournaments, but like promotional events and recruiting, and go to schools and high schools and colleges and really push it. And I guess, you know, if I didn't have my job and I just had freedom to do that, then something like that. Man, there's a lot of questions there. That I could do to grow the sport. We need eyes on the sport. In order to grow the sport, we want money in the sport, right? Money would attract people. The bigger the sport gets, the more people sign up for it. If you know you can be an arm wrestler and you can make $10 million a year or $100 million, like, you know, a basketball player, then more people at a young age would be prone to be an arm wrestler. Fact. So that's what would grow the sport: money and fame in the sport. Now, how do we get money and fame? I think the money comes from the fame, right? So if the sport gets big enough where you're known, where you're famous, then sponsors start latching on, and that's where the money comes from. So if we get it on national TV consistently, Maybe we get sponsors like, Dr. Pepper, Red Bull. They start signing up because there's so many eyes on the sport. Then the money starts coming in. Money starts coming in, the sport grows, right? So getting it on some national level channel consistently, whatever league it is. I don't care if it's that could be a whole different discussion. What kind of league it is? Is it a WWE wannabe arm wrestling league, or is it a WAF league? Is it a wall league? I don't know. But just getting it up there and getting it famous, I think will blow the sport up because then more people want to get into it. 5 things is a lot. I can't believe you just hit me with that. I don't know. Okay, there's 3. We'll stick with 3. Top 3. Benjamin Corn, 199. The 6th sick, Sheik's 6th, sheep's sick. Sorry, I should have went faster. I don't know if I can do it faster, Benjamin. Because Sheik's 6th, sheep's sick. The 6th sick, Sheik's 6th, sheep's sick. So there you go. He's trying to get tongue twisters up in the house. Don't worry, bro. I'm okay at those. I'm okay. Not the best, not the worst. 6 o'clock, you guys. Sorry, I know this. If you manage to, Derek, if you manage to beat Dave, will you rub his head? Do I need to? Am I supposed to rub his head? All right, guys. So it's 6 o'clock. You guys know I shut the stream down at 6 because my man, Uncle John, goes live at 6 o'clock. Can I get some plugs on Uncle John's chats? Uncle John's link in the chat, please. Moderator Spencer, you guys please plug Uncle John's channel in the chat. I always send everybody over there. You guys, we average anywhere between 150 and 200 people. You guys are killing the game. I appreciate so much the support. Derek, how about a Derek and Derek Daddy fireside chat? You guys want to kick with my dad? Interesting. Oh, no Uncle John tonight, said McGillicuddy. There's no Uncle John? Can someone check that out? There's no Uncle John tonight? Oh, he's with Cobra. Got you. You guys want my daughter wanted to come say hi to you guys. You guys want to say hi to my daughter before I go? Emma, you want to come say hi? Yeah, she's coming. Hold on. She wants to say hi before I log off, guys. She was laying in bed.
Hi.
Tell me she just had her birthday, guys. She just turned 10 on Saturday. Can I get a spam in the chat? I was going to go live with her on her birthday on Saturday. Just turned 10 years old. Double digits, guys. Double digits. Can you believe that? She's tired. She was laying down. So this is my 10-year-old, right? Hi, Emma. Everybody's saying hi, Emma. Her name is Emma, right? 499 in the chat from Bridget Mills saying hi, Emma. What'd you get for your birthday?
A lava lamp.
Yeah, she got lava lamps.
There.
Yeah, it's right over there. I got her a cool lava lamp. She got a bunch look at everybody in the chat. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. Everybody's happy birthday to you.
Yeah.
Say thank you.
Thank you.
Why are you whispering?
Hi, happy birthday.
So she always hangs out here when I'm on the chat with you guys. She likes to listen and hear what I'm saying to you guys. Anyway, you guys, thank you for all the support and making my daughter feel loved via the internet. You guys, I know it's really weird because we don't look anything alike. I know you don't see it, but yeah, anyway. Oh, Carl Stanley, I didn't even know you were in here. Carl, laying low, Oscars. Dude, there's a bunch of people. All you guys are awesome. Everybody here saying hi is awesome. These are all my favorite people in the world. Carl is the Superman Stanley. He's from Florida. Anyway. All right. Well, she just wanted to come say hi. Okay, guys, I'm going to end up signing off. Thank you for watching. Uncle John is not live. I'm still, hour and a half. Who wants to listen to me talk for an hour and a half? That's crazy. Yeah, you guys. Can you beat your dad at arm wrestling? They're asking him. No, she can't. Actually, I think she's beating me every time.
I can.
All right, guys. Much love. Thank you. I'm once again undeserving of all you guys' attention. You guys are amazing. If you guys are in here and you're not subscribed to my channel, what are you doing? It's weird. It's like you're walking along outside the house, looking through the window in, and we're in here by the fire, like laughing with like cocoa and eggnog and warming our feet, and you're just like outside looking through the window, and that's weird. Come be social. Come hang out with us. Subscribe or become a member because then you're like in the family. Then if you're a member, you means you got the tattoo. You know what I'm saying? Like you're one of us. So. Jam Digital sent you $5. Said happy birthday, Em.
Thank you.
She says thank you.
You owe me $5.
Listen, I control your money. Okay, I'll let you know about the $5 in 10 years. All right, guys. I love you guys to death. You guys are great. Subscribe, follow. NatFitNation.com, code AWDerek. FilthyPowerIndustries.com, code AWDerek15. I believe. If that doesn't work, it's AWDerek10. I think they switched it. She looks just like you, poor child. It's my mini me. She's like, you guys don't understand. She is my mini me, like in so many ways. All right, guys. Well, I love you guys to death. I'll talk to you later. Peace out.